Race number 2 kind of the season in the O'Reilly series, man. Man, we are just straight asking for it. Another super speedway kind of, Echo Park Speedway Atlanta. We're looking at being the number 5 car out here, which means goodbye iRacing. We got a NASCAR driver though, Garrett Smithley in the number 8, our buddy Austin Missler in the number 11. So good luck to, to those guys. It's gonna be the only names I think I recognize just at first glance. But it would be awesome to finish this race, but I think that's asking a lot at this place, man. This place seems really difficult. I haven't watched any races here yet. This is gonna be my first experience of it, so let's see how we can do it, man. I don't think I'm gonna qualify. Maybe I am. Let's just go for the 45 lap main event. 7th row on the outside, 14th place is where we're starting. I did not qualify. About 10 cars or so qualified, something around along the lines of that, but yeah, we're 7th row on the outside. Like I already said, our buddy Austin's in the 17th spot, so he's on the inside line. And there's not, I don't know if there's really much bumping you can do in this car in the practice. It seemed to get super freaking loose. So I'm very, very worried about this race. This is, I don't think we're gonna survive this. I mean, there's just no way. These super speedway races, I don't even know if this is a super speedway, but these races have not been kind to me lately. Like Daytona last week, dude, holy moly. That was a sad week. That was really a gnarly week. Anyway, all smiles from this camp. Thumbs up in the gloves, man. Here we go, getting ready to go green. 45 laps on the board. Good luck to everybody. Oh boy. I want to get to the bottom. Bit of a slow start. That's alright. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Everything's okay. We're getting pushed already. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Whew. Oh, there's a gap in front. Oh, wait. We're going 3 wide. Clear on the bottom. I'm going low. I want the bottom, baby. Definitely don't think the bottom is going to be the way around this place as far as the winning line, but for now it's safe. And I'm learning how this car handles in this draft. I don't want to, Cletus the thing out here. So we're locked in. I'm so happy I'm alive still. Okay, I'm learning there's a lift. I was not really aware of that. I mean, I don't know if the leaders are necessarily lifting, but that was quite the lift there. See if it happens again here. Yes. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Austin's not too far back. I see him in the relative. This bottom line's hanging on pretty good, though. I'm hoping 45 laps will fly by. I want to see the ending of this thing. Oh, we're going 3 wide. We got a dude cutting it down the middle. Oh, boy. Oh, and I'm making a mistake there. That was kind of sketchy. Guy against the wall got really slow. I saw in the mirror. Lost a bunch of spots. And we're done. We're done. You've got to be kidding me. Nothing I could have done about that. And we're still getting hit. And yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. I guess we'll see if we can get a little repaired. 25 minutes worth of optional repairs. I would say that we are completely done, man. That is unbelievable. We made it another 5 laps in one of these super speedway races, dude. I don't think we're ever gonna survive one of these things. I think we're pretty much done. But I guess maybe I'll go out there and putt around for a little bit, and see if I can salvage anything at all. Actually, let's just go take a look at the wreck here. Right quick. That is, I can't even believe it, man. Garrett Smithley says we were 3 wide. He must have been in the wreck. Let's see here. Well, must have been after it happened already. Yeah, so this guy just got spun out, and I mean, man, it was right in front of us. Just nowhere for me to go in that exact moment. Like, you have got to be kidding me. If I hooked a left, we would have hit him anyway. Like, and then just shot right up into traffic. Hit again. I think that hit right there is really what did it in. Pretty good right there. That one ended it pretty good. So crazy, man. We're done again. All right, on to something else, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Well, I'm out here completely gloveless in an absolute dead last. I don't even know what position I was in after that wreck, but I sat here and single card my way all the way up to 18th. We might get 17th at the checkered flag here, but man, Monumental disappointment this week. I mean, it's unbelievable. Oh, and they all wrecked across the line, dude. This is terrible. This was an absolute bummer week for me. So yeah, we ended up getting 17th. So that's pretty good. We'll take 17th, I guess. Okay, let's go, I guess now, you know, look through the remainder of the wrecks, because there was quite a few out here. All the way back, lap number 1 is how far we're going to go back to, so our own wreck will show up in it, you know, instantly just drove right into people not lifting for it. This guy's showing up so late. Like, that's the one car, you know, that's crazy. And yeah, we were completely totaled, but fortunately, you know, there was more wrecks. I mean, what did we have, like 25 minutes of repair? I was almost able to get the car completely repaired. And so, another huge, colossal wreck. Big time stuff. I wish I was out there to dodge all that. You know, completely unbelievable. I still got one shot, though. I got the truck race I can do. Hopefully, you know, I can survive that race. It's a big mystery. Oh, nice. Nice impacts going on there. That guy's gonna have to hit the rejoin, and then another big old wreck happened. Cool beans. Very, very cool. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. That guy blew up. That was like a free spot for me right there, so that's always nice. I like that a lot. The 3 doors down car, it can rock on, man. He held on. Hope he ends up winning the race. Oh, 3 doors down, ends up wrecked. That sucks. There's a 3 car. We're in the top 4, ripping the top. A little bit of a bump. Yeah, these things don't bump very well, dude. That caused a big wreck. Another big wreck. Hey, there's Austin. Ooh. Oh, he saved it good right there. That was good. Oh, and the 12 got absolutely drove right into. A lot of people don't live for this stuff, man. That guy got airborne. Wow. And this guy blew up. That was a free spot for me. Very good. And this guy's the winner. Garrett Smithley ended up winning. Very awesome. We'll see. We're going to watch his whole race at the end of this thing, but let's go ahead and take a look at the results and see how much we're losing again. That was a big, massive 4,000 strength field. It would have been awesome to race with those guys, but yeah, it was done on lap 5, man. That's like completely unbelievable. I've said that probably so many times within the span of like the last 2 minutes because I'm editing this all down. It's been like 30 minutes for me, this whole race here, but finished in the back, basically got, you know, not our fault, you know, nothing I could have really done, and just got instantly wrecked. So that's going to be that. But we're going to go ahead and throw it on over to the onboard of Garrett Smithley and watch how he won this race, you know, edit out all the cautions and all that fun stuff. But massive thanks to all the YouTube members. Thank you guys a ton. And yeah, I hope you guys will think this is interesting because there was basically no video here. So let's watch Garrett Smithley. Sorry for punching the mic, and let's see how he did it.